all the bolt holes are numbered, so as you see here, 13 goes with 13. You just match them up and bolt them together. There's 2 holes marked on each 2x6 floor brace, marked as storage. That's for whenever you drop down the angle brace. Hole 11 right there. You can bolt to this so that they don't go apart, and then you can just keep that end bolted down there. It's the same for the other brace. So this is the floor brace. It's a 2x6, and what we're going to do is bolt it to the bottom using the holes in the back. So this is the back side. This is where the wing nut goes in. Once Drew moves his hand. Right in there. This is the angle brace. It helps support the wall more than just the floor brace does. It's just a 2x4. And then you attach the wing nut and the washer through the tool in the wall hole. This is a deck. It just goes right in place, right where the main wall is. You don't have to bolt it or anything, it just stays right there. This is the deck of the Denver attachment. Holes 4 and 8 go to the main wall, and this is where you'll set up the Denver attachment. It's easiest to set it up with it right up next to the main wall, because otherwise you're going to have to carry it when it's all set up. So this is the Denver attachment with the walls attached. As you can see, we got them all bolted. And then next we're going to get the top brace right across here. Here we've got the top brace. It helps keep the walls stable. And on the other side we're going to have the walls bolted right to the main wall. So this is where the long bolts go to attach the Denver attachment to the main wall. As you can see, it's right there next to the windowsill. Right, here's the bolt on the other side. You ready, Drew? There we go. Here we're putting in the spacer blocks. We've got a bolt with the washer on this side, and then on the inside we got a washer and a wing nut, and you put those in through the tool in the wall hole. Got to reach pretty far up. It helps if you're standing on the deck, so that way you're higher up to begin with. Now for the bottom hole. And these holes are numbered just like all the other holes, so the spacer blocks are made for one side only. Again, you have a bolt, a washer, and then on the other side a washer and a wing nut. So here we have the first set of spacer blocks in. We're going to put in the second set. You bolt in the first set like we showed you earlier, but for the second set and third set you have to screw them in with deck screws to the first set. So here we've got the sill riser block. It's screwed in with deck screws to the first two window spacer blocks right there. Here we have the U-bolt that attaches to the ladder and the main wall. So on the back side of the main wall, you take the U-bolt and you put the hex nuts on it, and then you put on the bar, and then put it through the holes. Then on the other side here, you put a washer and a wing nut. Here we have the top section of an extension ladder. It's approximately 75 inches long, and we have it attached to the U-bolt here with a piece of short webbing attached to a carabiner. You just need to tie it off and make sure it doesn't kick out.